Hello, hello. This is Scott Thiemann with Beyond Marketing. I am the CEO and founder, and I'm really excited to talk to you guys in this video. And this video might come as a little bit of a surprise, but in this video, I'm going to talk about all the reasons why you should not hire us. Yes, don't hire us if you fall into the buckets in this video. And the reason I want to make this video is because expectations are very, very important, right? And we're an agency, right? Which means we work with lots of clients all over the country. And essentially, the reason why you hire an agency is for speed and experience. The reasons why you don't hire an agency is for control. Now, one lends itself to a 1099 contractor and one lends itself to a W-2 employee. So hopefully this video gives you guys clarity on, do I want to go the route of delegating my marketing and my client acquisition to a marketing agency, or does it make more sense for me to work with that in-house with an in-house marketing department? So if you are fitting more into the bucket of the, let me start my slideshow here, of the right side that we'll go over, it just means the partnership is not fit for how we run our business model and how you want to run your business. Now, being fit or unfit, how we're defining it in this video, is not a bad thing. It's a great thing. Some companies, some multi-million-dollar companies that we work with, they have their own marketing department. And some we work side by side with, but some it's just not a fit and they want more control, more scrutiny, all of that. And therefore, it's not a fit for them to work with us as an agency or really any agency. So my goal in this video is to go through the differences, and if you're more on the right side, then don't hire us, don't hire an agency, hire an internal team, okay? So with that said, let's get started. Let's talk opposite, right? Let's talk about what would make us not a good fit. If you want to edit every single little word in every ad that we create for you, this would not be a good partnership fit. Why is that? Well, part of our job is to manage your ads. And we are constantly tweaking ads on the back end, which means it will slow us down in our ability to deliver you leads and therefore appointments and therefore patients if there needs to be an approval process for every single little word. Yes, you of course will have access and clarity to what your ads say at all times. You can check that by going to Facebook and going to page transparency. But we need the flexibility to operate with autonomy so that we're able to get you the result, which is what you're paying an agency for in the first place, right? So a good partnership fit is to trust us, to let us write the copy for you and have the flexibility to run that and change that to keep the pipeline full. Next, similar to that is a client saying, hey, I want to select every single ad image, every single video, I want to write every single headline. And that's okay, but you might be more fit for having a W-2 employee or a marketing company, a marketing department within your company. Whereas what we'll do is we'll use images, videos, headlines at our discretion. Again, our job is to keep your pipeline full so that you have new patients to treat. And so we're going to be flexible in our approach. A headline or a video or an image that's working in July might fatigue out by October and we need to switch it. Or in some cases, some videos and images and ads just run forever and they do very well. So it's this art and science between optimize it and have it perform and how do we make it better, right? So we typically see partnerships that are unfit wanting to select every single ad, every single image, video, and headline. Next, they need to review all copy changes at all times to the ads. I kind of already talked about that already. Said a different way, a partnership fit is where you are trusting us to change copy based on performance autonomously to keep your pipeline full. Next, I want approval for everything versus I trust you to approve lead generating ads. Now, in our Beyond Marketing onboarding process, you are going to have full transparency into the ads that are running for your business at all times. Again, go to page transparency and you're able to view your ads library on social, on Facebook, for example, and Instagram. But we're going to need to pivot and move fast. if we see an ad that's fatiguing, or an ad set or a campaign that is fatiguing or slowing down, we need the flexibility to change. And guess what? By the time it starts to slow down, and then if we're waiting for your approval, that's going to slow down more. The fact is, marketing is a living, breathing thing. It's like a acrobat on a tightrope, acrobat on a tightrope. And they're walking, but the wind's going to sway, and they need to balance. And sometimes things are going to ebb, and sometimes things are going to flow. And again, we need the autonomy and the flexibility to run your ads and for you not to have to worry about it. Now, if you want to worry about it, that's fine. You're a better fit to hire a marketing team or marketing person internally. I need to talk to you every day. I promise you, you don't need to talk to us every single day. During our onboarding process, we are going to talk very frequently, multiple times a week. During the onboarding process, we're getting your ads live, your website live, your custom content developed, all of that and more. But once you're up and running, once you understand how to utilize our Move software, once the leads are coming in, once everything is up, running, approved, functional, what you and your team need to spend your time doing is actually managing your pipeline, calling the leads, booking appointments, getting new patients in the door. And so what we have is we have regular scheduled intervals that we talk to you with. We check in with you. We make sure that you guys are utilizing the frameworks and the consulting side of our business, utilizing the CRM so that you can monetize the leads that we're delivering. If you want to talk to us every day, chances are you can't talk to us every day. But if you have an employee, I sure would hope that you are talking to them every single day and getting updates every single second. You need to respond to me right now. No, that is not feasible. That is not happening. Again, for an employee, check in, check out, sign in, sign out, end of day reports. We have that in our company. There's nothing wrong with that. But it would make working together not a fit. So what we do is our SLA, our service level agreement, to respond to clients outside of our regular scheduled calls. We have a call every week for the first 5 weeks. We are serious about getting you onboarded properly, building that relationship, and launching your accounts. Throughout our relationship, we had something come in today. Hey, my staff changed. I fired some people. I hired some people. Can you please, put these people on the website? Sure. 3 hours later, we respond. Hey, it'll be ready by tomorrow, right? We'll make the changes to your website. And that's just one example. So we respond within 1 business day, meaning if you email Tuesday at 4:30, it is within our KPIs, our key performance indicators, our SLA, our service level agreement. If you message in at 4:30 and we don't respond to you until 2:30 or 3:30 the next day, that's okay. It's not an emergency room. The building is not burning down. I promise you. Sometimes maybe you'll get a response a lot sooner. 4:30, hey, someone is in Freshdesk, in the ticketing system. Maybe they're able to respond to you right away. But our service level agreement response time is 1 business day. If that is not acceptable to you, that's okay. We understand. It's fine. You may be a better fit to hire an internal marketing team. I need you posting on my social media. I promise you, you don't need that. You absolutely do not need that. Now, when people think, I want to grow my business, I want to be on social, great. Absolutely. Let's get you on social. However, we run ads. And what does that mean? Well, the average Facebook page has maybe 1,000 likes. And if I'm posting on your Facebook page, I'm only reaching a percentage, a very small percentage, 5 to 15% of your audience. So if you have 1,000 likes on your page and we're getting, say, an average of 10% on your engagement on your page, on your post, that means 100 people maximum are only seeing your post. But the whole idea of using direct response advertising like this is to bring in new patients. So guess what? The 1,000 people who like your page, they already like your page. They already like you. They already know who you are. So we run ads to people who don't know you yet, who don't know your brand, to attract new clients to your business. Now with our SEO programs, you will get some postings to your page. However, we don't post on social media for the sake of posting on social media. there are plenty of companies out there who will do that for a negligible $150, $250, $350. That is not something we do because we specialize in helping you grow your business and make more money. So with that said, I wanted to make this video because I don't want you to come into Beyond Marketing with the wrong expectations. Expectations are everything in business and everything in life. And if you're more on this side, I just want to really stress that this is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. In fact, a lot of companies who are at $2 million in revenue and above, they have their own marketing departments. They have their own communications cadence. They have their own process for all of these things. And that's great. But if you're over here, if you're say between $300,000 in revenue and $1.5 million of revenue, or even up to $2 million, this is a better fit. This is how we will operate effectively. And some companies, we work with a large group, venture-backed, 20-location TMS and Ketamine group, and we still work with them. Now, there's some elements from both, but overall, they're seeing a benefit, right? So I wanted to make this video for you guys so that you can understand, our perspective of where we're coming from, and then the perspective of where you're coming from. And, maybe you watch this video and you decide, you know what, absolutely not. I'm not hiring them. See you later. That's fine. Great. Or maybe you watch this video and you say, okay, I appreciate the clarity. That makes sense. Let's rock and roll. That's great too. But either way, now you have clear expectations of what it's like to work with an agency versus bringing it internal for your business. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Check us out on YouTube, on Google, on our website, beyondmarketing.net, and we look forward to speaking with you guys soon. Thanks a lot, and take care. Bye.